Alright, everybody, it's Aaron here with more of the Cleveland Browns 2016, Cleveland Browns franchise 2016 season. So the thing I found out in the last episode of this was that our run game, not good. So I think what I'll look to do is maybe find a new running back. Yes, I am already giving up on Duke Johnson. Actually, what am I doing? I need to find a team who doesn't need a running back. Devontae Freeman, but I highly doubt they trade him. Shane Green, Chris Ivory. We could bring in Denard Robinson. I mean, he's a good receiving back as well. He's not great, actually. Although, isn't Duke Johnson quick development? No, he's normal. I kind of want to bring in someone with quick development. If I could find someone with that, then I will. There we go. Amir Abdullah. Looks very well rounded. So I think we could maybe trade away a second round pick for 2018. It's really close. Alright, if we could maybe add in Glenn Winston. That's closer. What if we do Winston and not Kessler? Winston and oh yeah, we brought in Tyreek Hill. Do actually Andrew Hawkins instead of Winston. Okay, we're gonna have to add in Winston as well, and that should go through. Then we'll have to sign. Oh, what? I know we don't need Hawkins either way, so I guess I'll just add in like a late pick or something, like a 6th round pick. There we go. That was accepted. Alright, so now we gotta bring in. Oh wait, no, because we didn't trade away the other guy, did we? Alright. So, did the training in the last episode, time to get into the game. Once again, it's a full game. I tuned the sliders a little bit, made the 85 overall, that's scary. I made the computer slightly worse at offense and defense. So yeah. So I think my main goal is to make sure that RG3 doesn't end up, throwing 20 million interceptions this time. Or I guess the team as a whole. Definitely getting into this game a lot faster than we got to start loading into the last one. I'm not talking about like loading times. I was actually told not to skip this the last time. So I was asked why I skipped it, I should say. So here you go, Julian, if you want to watch this. 3rd down percentage. Oh boy. Dude, why is this so much better than current Madden? Alright, let's go ahead and skip to the actual game now. So hopefully, the sound is more balanced than it was before. Where's my remote? I don't want. You probably can't hear it coming out of my mic. So you're probably fine, but I'll turn down my TV just in case. I do kind of want to be able to hear it though. Abdullah, a recent pickup, loss of one. Wasn't his fault though. That was entirely on the offensive line. We'll get back up to the line real quick though. See, if that was in the last game, he just would have straight up intercepted that. I turned down their interceptions a lot. Because every time the ball would touch one of their defenders, it was basically an interception. They should still be able to get interceptions, but not nearly as many as they did before. Oh, that was on Griffin. That was 100% on Griffin right there. I threw that right. I threw it before he made his cut, or like as he was making his cut, and he just threw it way off to the right. Oh no! I didn't even need to go offside. It's not like it's way more sensitive than Madden 21 is. Oof. I honestly probably could have gotten there. This game is slightly more realistic when it comes to pretty much everything. So, it's nice. Like the computer's not overly good at anything. That probably should have been a first down. But I will not complain. That wasn't a SWAT attempt, EA. That was an interception attempt. But I'll take it. Alright. I'm going to give RG3 one more chance, and if he doesn't do well, then we're probably going to bring in a new quarterback. Wow, he dropped it. It's going to be a holding penalty, not holding penalty. I don't know what it's actually, yeah, it is holding. Offense. Even if he would have caught it, it would have been taken back. Throw a one-on-one ball. Let's go, Corey Coleman. Alright. We just gotta try to make sure I don't do anything stupid like trying to throw a one-on-one ball to Corey Coleman again. Maybe try to incorporate the run a little bit this time. Well, it's not really going to happen, is it? I'm going to have to turn on my team's run blocking because they can't do it. It's not even that horrible of an offensive line, and it's a loss every single time. Oh, you gotta catch that, dude. Alright, it's gonna probably be one-on-one to Gordon on the outside. Which, that's an actual one-on-one ball that I should throw. Give Gordon a chance instead of just letting him try to beat his man. Guess we gotta punt the ball. That should be a good punt. Ah. Why is oh. Oh, dude. See, that's what I hate about this game, is that I can never get separation with my guys, but then the defense will... when I'm losing my ability to speak. Like, I have no idea what route's going to come up next. And so I'll get beaten like that every time. But then, when it's my guy on offense, the computer just knows where to go. I mean, there's just nothing about that screams, ooh, I have a chance at this game. That's just, I also can't tackle them either, which isn't very nice, but that's just because we're a sucky team, I suppose. I mean, I don't know what I'm expected to do. Like, when I try to juke, my players don't even juke. They just, like, side. You've got to be kidding me. This team sucks. So half the distance to the goal on their 9-yard line, and of course it gives them the extra yard. Because why wouldn't it? Let's go! Wasn't going to try to break that tackle, just because I didn't want to end up going out of the end zone. Great defensive play right there. Gordon has separation. Down the field, Josh Gordon. Touchdown, Browns. That was quite the string of events. AD-yard reception for Josh Gordon. That's gonna go in. It would have probably missed if it wasn't for the wind holding. Colts game today. But the Cleveland Browns are now up by 4. All right. What are you doing, Williams? Oh, this game sucks, man. It's like I'm playing like Madden 21 squads where I try to click on to get an interception or something and they just stop dead in their tracks. Let's go. Good stop there by Nate Orchards, I want to say that is, who's actually been honest. He's honestly probably been the defensive MVP for this team. I think he had like 2 or 3 sacks in the last game, and then now he gets that. Another tackle there for him. Just pushing him out of bounds. I'm just going to use her to the D-line here because I do not trust my user in this game quite yet. There's no pass rush moves as we're going to get the sack to Mario Davis. The extra blitzer right there. They will punt the ball. Tyreek Hill back to return the punt. Tyreek Hill. Well, at least he made more of an effort at spinning than all my other players have. It's hard to see Tyreek Hill in a Browns. Oh, of course they're going to press. Alright. If you're going to press, then I'm not going to... Ah. I keep forgetting that that's even a thing, and I'm never prepared for it. We gotta kind of be a passing team because our run game just doesn't work. I mean, right there, he's not even blocking. He's just running past him. I mean, there's no running to be done, it seems. Stills. Oh, I thought he would go, but it worked. Nope, it didn't. You know what? Screw it. It's 4th and short. I don't really care if we don't get it. I mean, I'm not at the point where I feel like this team is playoff caliber anyways. As we're gonna get it, Amir Abdullah. See, that's the kind of blocking that we need all the time. Come on, get up to the line, guys. Get up to the line, get up to the line, get up to the line. Let's go. Got the playoff. Gain of 1. I had... Well, no, it probably would have been picked off if I would have thrown it. I let it up the field. Alright, we're going to run another 5 wide. Because clearly that seems to be the only thing in this game that works. Alright, RG3 is on the bench. I can't deal with him. In comes Johnny Manziel. That's both of his interceptions this game have been completely on him. Wow, he actually... This game is so cheeks. Like, bro, I tried baiting him into throwing it like 5 times. He wouldn't throw the ball. And then he finally does when I actually leave. It's like it knows. Like, how did it know the one time I was actually going to leave him? Because I thought they were going to run with Flacco. Flacco steps all the way up to the line of scrimmage and just stands there. You know, we're going to Cordero Patterson's, and we're just going to return it. To be honest, wasn't that bad of a return for coming out of the back of the end zone. I guess we're running 5 wide again. Wasn't my plan, but it's what's happening. Johnny Manziel's first pass back at the Browns. Staying in 5 wide. Gonna get called back to. I don't even think he got his feet in bounds either way. I think he got some stupid animation. Oh. Alright. Yeah, he never even got his feet in bounds. That's so sad. Corey Coleman over the top. Has a step. Corey Coleman. Been a great day passing because of the way that they're lining up on defense. Hiccup. Ooh, that was scarily close to missing. Do we maybe trade RG3 for like a pick or something after this game? Get him out of Cleveland? I mean, like I said earlier, both of his interceptions were his fault. I mean, he's not a higher overall, but I played that well. I just couldn't keep up with him, with Davis. Yeah, I mean, RG3 should have some value because he's a 72 overall. I mean, he could start for probably at least one team. Good tackle there. Not great coverage, but it is what it is. I'm just going to keep playing over the top. Got no reason not to. I mean, if they want to take checkdowns all the way down the field, have at it. Actually, you know what? Since they're going to do this all the time. Wow, and the one time I send the house. Luckily, he didn't quite get there. Was the ref just standing there bent over like he was tired? I think he was. Can't do anything with my controller. Well, I couldn't before the play. Alright, good play there by the CPU. Yeah, I love how the one time I pick a play that's not covering over the top, they throw over the top. I really didn't even. They kind of just threw a little, what was it, like a wheel route or something to the halfback. Screw it, I'm returning it. Like right there, I tried to juke. He just didn't even juke. He just kept swerving. I do definitely appreciate the players getting separation now. I don't know how long it'll last that way, but... Yes. Not that play, except Gordon's just going to run a streak. One-on-one. To the outside, he drops it. I don't blame him though. That was great defense. Alright, here we go. Manziel rolling out. Why is he so slow? Why is Manziel so slow? What's Manziel's speed? I felt like I was running with Tom Brady. He's got 82, that's why. Oh well. Kicked out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Wow, the Chiefs are destroying Houston right now. I appreciate him trying to juke right there because it really kind of screwed up what could have been at least a first down. Dang it, dude, I'm blitzing up the middle. What is expected of me? I just don't understand. Like, I blitz up the middle, they run straight through it. Like, how is the computer so good at running? There we go, good stop by Kirksey. They still gain 2 though somehow. Alright, if they run through this, then I mean GG. We're gonna have to draft a whole new offensive line if that's the defensive line if that's the case. Alright, good pass rush right there. Nothing he could do against that. Looks like a blitz, but it's not. Big hit. Bro, who's spamming my notifications on my phone, dude? I hear buzz, buzz, buzz. It's like, oh, it must be Ian Rappaport, dude. If it's, I hate when Ian Rappaport does that. He'll tweet something, and then he'll have like 3 follow-up tweets about the same exact thing. Sounds like my dad's home. Wow, great punt, bud. Oh, you don't even know how mad I would have been if I didn't get that. Alright, starting to hurt. I sat back up and now my back just hurts even worse. Dude, block. 6 rushes, 1 yard. They have like 8 rushes for like 80 yards. Not really, it's like 7 for like 50 something, but definitely feels like it. Valve. I don't know what his name is. I get that he doesn't have the greatest accuracy, but that's wide open. Nah, we're going for that. This is one of my all-time favorite plays. Let's go, we caught it. Like, how can my team pass block, but they can't run block? Are they all pass blockers? Come on, Coleman, you gotta hold on to that. You're not even getting blown up, you're just getting nudged. Yeah, I get it, you're not really a physical receiver. Every time I feel like something's starting to go right, they're like, nah, nah. There we go, good play right there. Enzel now over 100 yards. I love Spider too, I banana. Michael Pruitt. I think I'm just going to have to become a check down artist in this game. Alright, gain of 7. If that's what I have to do to succeed, like if I can't run the ball and I can't pass deep, then I'm just going to have to become a check down artist. Face mask. And then an opportune time to cough after saying face mask. Get up to the line, boys. Let's get this playoff. Let's go, Michael Pruitt. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Can I challenge that? There is nothing to challenge. Oh my gosh. I mean, I really don't understand it. Every time, something's starting to go right. Alright, I'm turning down their pass, or their run blocking tremendously. And I'm turning up mine by a lot. Because there's no reason that the only reason I can move the ball with running is a face mask. And the only reason they can move the ball is because they're just running every play. As I say that, they throw a quick little screen pass. It's going to go all the way to old man Steve. This is going to be a long season, I can already tell. Like, dude, if we can't do anything, what am I expected to do? Like, I'm playing well, I think. But, I mean, clearly I'm not allowed to. Like, I finally start moving the ball on offense, and then my guy fumbles. Corey Coleman got the separation. Well, he really didn't even get the separation. He just had positioning, and I knew it. Dude, how is that when I start recording, that's when I start getting every notification in the book. Michael Pruitt over the top. Great ball placement there by Manziel. I'm trying to spread the ball around, but it's kind of hard when only certain people get open. Go, Manziel. I don't appreciate the blocking right there by whoever that was right there. They cut inside instead of just blocking in front of themselves. Oh, I thought that cut was coming a lot sooner than it did. What in the world? I thought his cut was coming a lot sooner right there. That's why I threw it so early. Wow, offensive line. I see how it is. It's like it's a bunch of buffoons trying to get some actually competent person killed. It's pretty much this entire offense. I'm out of field goal range now. Like, look at that, right? I drive the ball down into field goal range. I take a sack. All right, whatever. I can still kick a field goal, and then it makes me have another sack. Like, really? I just throw a one-on-one up to Gordon, who's going to drop it because he wants to be Odell. Okay, well, that's the end of that game. Custom play options, all offense. Fast. Surprisingly, the defense got a stop. All right. I must have gotten a turnover. It's either that or Tyreek just absolutely destroyed people on a punt return. Either way, I honestly wouldn't. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to say I wouldn't be surprised. Also, great play right there. I'm pretty sure he stepped out of bounds, but I still threw it and it worked. So, I'll take it. Abdullah, you're just going to be a blocker here. Whew. I probably should have lobbed that. That's on me. It all comes down to the run yards. I can't control the ball. I just have to pass in this game. I mean, that's a good play right there by the defense. I tried to throw back shoulder. I mean, if that's Josh Gordon, it's probably a touchdown. But I'm not going to probably be good throwing that to, wow. Are you actually joking me? The one time the touchdown opens is the time that Manziel's going to be inaccurate. I mean, I have to take the field goal here. Got no other option. Game over. Just like that. Manziel played well. The rest of the team sucked. I mean, our only 2 touchdowns were off of Hail Marys, practically. I guess realistically speaking, we had 2 red zone trips that ended in nothing. Just because the game didn't want them to end anything. You catching traffic. Josh Gordon, do route running. You know, what am I doing? I'm just going to do all auto upgrade. Alright. So we're now 0-2 on the season. Let's see what we got going on next week. The draft should open up, and I'll scout and I'll do training in this episode. I also need to save. Real quick. Look at how many auto saves there are. That's crazy. It's 3 auto saves, and then there's my actual save. Like, I appreciate them having 1 auto save. Wow, they re-signed Le'Veon Bell. Nice. We can also renegotiate. We'll see who needs renegotiated with. Okay, Earl Watford. Oh, negotiate Wakeford. Okay. Arkevius Mingo. He wants a 4-year deal. We'll see how he played after the end of the season. Raheem Moore wants a 3-year deal. Another one that's just going to be after the season. Alright. Alright, let's do some scouting here. Alright, it's 2 first-round quarterbacks. Like everyone else is going to suck then. 2 undrafted talents projected for the second round. Yep, pretty much everyone else is going to suck. So there's 2 first-round quarterbacks, a pocket, or 2 pocket passers. And neither of them really fit how I play, but that's just kind of, oh well. Oh right, I forgot that in this game you really can just draft offensive line based on combine. Like, you don't even really have to scout offensive line. You literally can just be like, oh, this guy has a high combine grade. I'm going to draft him, and he'll be like an 80. Alright. Go ahead and sim the training here. Keep forgetting there's not an upgrade screen. Alright. Okay, actually, let me go. I'm going to trade RG3 if possible. Get him on a team that'll actually use him. '49ers. Is there QB? Oh, it's Cap. We can't have Cap and RG3 on the same team, can we? That's no fun. Oh well. I guess we'll trade him RG3, and do we have like a receiver we can trade? Taylor Gabriel? I mean, that's fair, I think. What's Gabriel's stats? 91 speed, he's 25, he's 5'8". I mean, I think I could probably get away with asking for like 5th round pick as well. Ooh, I guess not. What about Blaine Gabbett? Yes, I know it's Gabbert, I just like calling him Gabbett. Well, no, never mind. I don't need Gabbert. Gibbet. Joshua Garnett. You know what? Instead of... Maybe we'll see how close this is. It's probably not going to be close. Ooh, actually. To be honest, I think maybe him in a 4th round pick. Him in a 5th round pick then, maybe? I think he was only like a normal development, so there we go. So that gives us a good piece for our offensive line, which is nice. Why do their overalls go down? I don't understand. Upgrade player. Alright. Guess I'll do awareness and toughness. Alright. And you know what? While we still have him, I'm gonna trade away what's his face over here, Joe Thomas. I mean, he's 31. He's probably got 1-2 years left after this, somewhere around there. I mean, there's got to be a team out there that's just absolutely going to be like, oh, we need him. So I want to go for like a top 3 need. Specifically left tackle, not right tackle like I've seen so many times. But I've seen more right tackle. There we go. Seahawks need a left tackle. Alright, what can we ask from them? This isn't going to work, but I just want to see how comedically close it is. Yeah, I mean, that's... Okay, so that, I mean, that gives a pretty good example of, you know, what's his development trait. So he's a superstar. So, alright, I mean, yeah. I mean, that gives us a pretty good, like, way to judge, like, how close it's gonna be. Jeremy Lane, that's a name I haven't heard since a long time ago. Mark freaking Glowinski, what a guy. He's been I think he's just been a 73 overall for his whole career. So many defensive tackles. I mean, I think just going for a first round pick is fair. 'Cause, I mean, he's old, but he'll last a couple of seasons. He's still kind of elite. I mean, well, okay, you know, he's the most elite out of them all. See, so we traded for a 5th round pick that we can then trade with Joe Thomas to get a 1st round pick. So that'll probably make the Super Bowl. I mean, we're not going to win with this team. There's no reason to keep all the old guys. I forgot to even look at his cap penalty. Oh, I'm rusty at being an owner. I want to know what our cap penalty is, but I guess not. My team. Does cap penalty even exist in this game? Oh, okay, yeah, it does. Alright, we don't have we don't have very bad cap penalty. It's nice. So we've gotten slightly younger. I need to switch this other guy to left tackle. Garnett. I mean, it's only going to make our offensive line worse from what it was, but the thing is that we're getting younger. So I think that's the key aspect of it. So our QB position sucks right now. But I think that ought to do it for this episode. It's almost... Dang it, dude! I want to go look at free agents, not keep going into Trade Center. And then right there, it went up 2. Then you got Fitzpatrick, Dwight Freeney. Who has the most speed out of everyone? Jeff Driscoll. 91 throw power. I might have to come back to him sometime. Or we'll just draft a QB. You never know. Alright, that'll be it for this episode. Johnny Manziel, so far looking to be quite obvious starter, I would say. He played pretty well. I guess I'll look at team stats real quick and then I'll end off the episode. So he threw for 209 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. He is also our leading rusher. Alright, nah. Let me tune the sliders before I forget. Okay, let's see here. Gameplay sliders. Run blocking. I'm putting this up to 70. And then run blocking for the CPU down to 35. Boom. Let me create the save point and then I'll go back to stats. Oh, I do want to save EA. Why is no the top option? Like, I get it if you want to have no be like the option that it starts on. But why would it be the top and not the bottom? Because then it just makes you think you're picking yes, not no. Alright. So Johnny Manziel is our leading passer and apparently our leading rusher. Michael Pruitt is our leading receiver, followed by Corey Coleman pretty closely, and then Josh Gordon. And blocking, who's been allowing sacks? Earl Watford and apparently the dude we just traded for. So defensively, our sack leader is Nate Orchard. Our attacker leader is Demario Davis. Our interception leader is Joe Hayden. W for Hayden. I mean, I guess kicking wise, Andy Lee. That's not accurate. None of these are accurate. What in the world? I know we've kicked field goals with him. So I guess now, according to EA, kickers don't do anything. Alright. So I guess let's check the league leaders in passing and running. Can we even do that? Yeah, we can. Wow, Tom Brady playing perfect. Tony Romo. Joe Flacco. Apparently, Bruce Gradkowski. Ooh, Andrew Luck. Phillip Rivers. Ooh, look at Blockade Bortles. And Drew Brees was down there. And then rushing, Adrian Peterson still at it. Jonathan Stewart. Kind of forgot he existed. Michael Pruitt's one of the top 7, the top 6 leading receivers. Only other tight end up there is Gronkowski, who apparently is just their whole offense. Alright. Leading tackler in the league, Paul Posluszny. Sack leader is Dante Hightower. Brian Orakpo, Eric Walden. Alright. Oh, there's Nate Orchard.
looking at those stats is making me realize maybe I should start simming defense. Because honestly, our defensive stats are kind of horrendous. Alright, see you guys in the third week, which I don't know when that episode's going to come out. See you. Peace.